you guys? It's Thursday evening and I am winding down my day early tonight, guys. I'm already back here in my bedroom. I'm gonna be laying down here shortly. I got me some wine here. This is some Stella Rosa, so that I can relax. I'm gonna just chill back here for a minute, guys. Probably read. I know y'all can tell my eyes. They look tired. I'm tired. Just wanted to pop in really quick, and just, you know, every now and then I jump in and I just check to make sure everybody's good. Make sure you're enjoying the content. So how many of you guys are late bloomers? That's what the title of this video is, late bloomers. And I know you're thinking in a particular way when you say late bloomers. I think a lot of times when we used it years ago, it meant a way a young girl developed, but that's not what I'm talking about. Get your minds right. Anyway, late bloomers, the way that I'm using it today is people who came into themselves late. Sometimes, you know, life doesn't give you those things that you should have gotten at earlier ages, and so therefore it takes time for you to develop into who you are and who you need to be to have your voice. And I always have counted myself as a late bloomer because when I was young, there was a lot of things I had to say. There was a lot of things I held inside out of fear, you know, fear of how people would perceive it, how people would judge me. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, it was just one of those things. I wasn't a very popular girl. As I think we talked about this before, I kind of fell in the middle. I had some friends that were popular, and I had a lot of friends who was not. I mean, people often made fun of. And being the empathetic person that I am, my heart always went out to those friends that were always being made fun of. So I wanted to be their friend. So I would, you know, play with them more than any of my friends. So that sometimes got me shunned from the popular group. And it's amazing now that we're older, and it's, you know, how life come full circle. I think it's funny how life can come full circle. All of those people that we thought were so up here on this pedestal when we were in grade school, middle school, whatever, high school, we, you know, everybody wanted to be around all of the athletes and the cheerleaders, and they were just so popular. And, you know, we thought that was them, you know, Miss High School or whoever, Miss Homecoming Queen. They were just like who everybody wanted to be friends with, you know. And or you sat on the sidelines looking and oohing and ahhing at them. And it's amazing how now when you're older, you're looking at them like they're regular people, you know. And those people who didn't want to be friends with you at that time are now trying to be, or trying to date you. How many of you guys have them old guys trying to holler at you from high school that wouldn't give you the time of day in high school? Here I am right here. I'm one of them. It is amazing to me. So it just lets you know how peer pressure can be when you're growing up. And it's amazing. And that's why I feel for the young people today, my grandchildren, because it's on a whole nother level than what it was then. Back then it was more about just being popular. But now, honey, you have to try to keep up. And it's amazing. And if you don't come from a well-rounded family that gives you that confidence boost, that encouragement, teaching you that you're beautiful, teaching you that you're handsome, teaching you that you can be whoever you want to be, you can be subjected to that bullying and that type of treatment. And it's sad. But with that being said, being a late bloomer, you know, I was always afraid to just have my voice or speak my voice and say the things I want to say, or just be who I wanted to be, or do the things that I wanted to do until later in life. And so now here I am in my 50s and don't care what no one thinks. I'll say what I want to say. I'm going to be who I want to be. I'm going to dress the way that I want to dress. I'm going to do the things that I want to do without worrying about whether or not anybody cares. This is for someone who left a comment on one of my videos earlier today. Sometimes family can be some of your worst critics, and we love them. And it will be in a perfect world, everybody will be getting along and skipping through the daisy fields and holding hands. In a perfect world, that would be divine. But life isn't that way. You have envying and jealousy in families, just like you do in regular work, in the regular society. You have hatred and recklessness and addictions and all sorts of things in families, the same way you do just with people your friends that you know. So because your family doesn't exempt you from having those types of toxic people in your life, and you could have deep blood roots. That is why I now say that family is not just about the blood that flows through your veins. It's about those people in your life that want to be there, that has you. They have your back. They'll sit with you in the good and the bad times. And here's the thing. There's going to be bad times. There's going to be times when you're not going to get along or you're not going to agree with people. But people who genuinely love each other, who have a commitment of a lifetime as friends, as family, you're going to say what you need to say. You guys going to go to your corners, go to your rooms, part, and come back, and you're going to still love each other. Because if you can't work it out as a person who says, you mean a lot to me, you mean a whole lot to me, your family, I love you, I got your back regardless, then that's not truly family. Because family gonna work through things. Sometimes it even comes with agreeing to disagree, agreeing and let things go, So, just remember that, sometimes families do sever ties. They do. I have some in my family who, because of things that they don't agree with, or because of just hatred, jealousy, and anger, they choose to not be a part of the family, and that's okay. Everybody has to walk their paths, guys. And sometimes you can't be afraid of losing blood family, blood ties. It's okay. I have people in my life that mean the world to me, and they are just as important, or if even it's not, it could be even more important than some of the family members that I have that has the same blood, that share the same bloodline. I have some people who will cut their right arm, their left arm, their leg off for me. And anybody who will be willing to do that for me, that's somebody that's down for me, and I'm definitely going to be down for them. So don't be afraid to lose family, blood family. Family is family, whether it's blood or not. So I just wanted to say that. But late bloomers are people who find themselves later in life, and then it's like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon. She's ready to soar. And people who don't know you like that can have a hard time accepting you that way, because they remember you being this person who was passive, who wouldn't speak up for yourself, who kept quiet, who allowed people to run over you, bulldoze over you, tell you what you gonna do, and all of that. But you find your voice, and then it's like they don't know you. But everybody has the right to find their voice in life and to find their path. And I've made decisions that sometimes people I love, we will have to part ways. We'll have to part ways. And I still love them. I have such a compassionate heart. I've had it all of my life. And even though sometimes people have done some of the harshest things to me, I can still love them. I can still love them over there. That's what you have to do sometimes. You have to love them over there. And it's okay. I feel that everybody should give it everything you can to work through things and situations with family members. You try to work it out. You do. You try to give it your all because you're family. You're committed. You know, it's in the perfect world. It would be great. But we're so messed up from our past, from the things that's been done to us, that sometimes we get lost and we can't find a way back. But to have a healthy, emotional, mental life, sometimes you have to sever ties with people that you love in order to be able to preserve that and to be able to live in peace. I'm committed to living in peace, guys. No matter what, I'm committed to living in peace. I am the type of person that I would do whatever I can do to help you in my means. But I won't allow you to take advantage of me. And I won't allow you to continue to mistreat me or treat me like I'm not important or that I'm not worthy in order to be in a relationship with you, family, friends, or otherwise, guys. Yeah, I was a late bloomer, but I have found my voice. So find your voice. Stand up for yourself. Tell people when it hurts. Tell people when they're mistreating you. Tell people when you're tired. Walk away when you don't feel like being bothered. Say no when you don't want to do it. It's within your power and it's within your right. So to all my late bloomers, this is for you. All right? So you guys have a nice evening. I'm going to sit here, enjoy this wine. I'm probably going to read a little bit. And I'm going to be laying here very shortly, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. And we'll find something to get into this weekend. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you if you're new. You're checking me out today. I hope that you will find something here that you would like. So much so that you would want to subscribe. And all of those new and old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back, for tuning in, for supporting continually. Thank you so much. I know on this journey, I'm going to gain and lose people all the time. But those who are committed, who may not even always enjoy everything that I share, but you're committed because you like what I'm doing, let me say thank you. I appreciate it. So you guys have a nice evening. Have a great weekend. And I hope to see you again this weekend. Check out the vlogs, guys, from my mini getaway, guys, to refresh and recharge. Hope you enjoy it. And you all have a nice evening, all right? Peace and love.